born on a very special day, a very lucky day, and you are meant to do something very important in this world. And it is going wherever there's money, like banks and accountancies, and everything to do in financial speculation will come naturally to you. You have the planets moving very fast in your horoscope, born on the 5th of June. And that's why you will be sometimes impatient and hasty, but you will gain knowledge very quickly. You will come to find solutions very fast. You will make your decisions very fast. And so you'll be that wonderful person who is able to formulate big schemes and big plans where money and business and job is concerned. You will be easily a professional of any kind that you want, a lawyer, a doctor. You can be an engineer. You can be anything you want. As long as the lure and the temptation to make money is there, you will be there. And why shouldn't you be that way? Because you have that mind which is always able to smell where the money is and make it very nicely for yourself and for others as well. You have a horoscope that will want to travel the world and do businesses in many parts of the world. You could be a very interesting trader of some kind, financial trading or trading in products or anything. You are a person who could be easily very creative in a venture. And apart from being very money conscious, the creativity level will help you to design and do things which will also attract you to become very, very rich. The calendar year 2020 is very good for you. It has laid out a foundation for you to do everything successfully. And with that foundation, you will be able to do well in any area of your life and just gain and gain in whatever area you want to. And the friendships and the marvelous collections you have and connections as well. And so it's going to be a very exciting 2020 for you. Now it all depends on what age you are going to be in 2020. Ages are very important. So I'm going to give you some sample ages. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77, well, you're going to be extremely lucky person and you will be able to do things which any area of your life to start a business to make it grow. You'll be able to start a family, buy a bigger house, and you'll be extremely lucky in 2020 if you're of these ages. Another sample of good ages are if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 81, or you're going to be also very lucky. So these ages which I've given you will show progress for you and the ability to become extremely wonderfully successful. These ages can turn you into the professionalism that you want as well. I'll repeat these ages for you again. The ages of 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, and 80. Very powerful ages. And even 89. Now I'm going to give you some sample of ages. You have to be careful. Born on the 5th of June, however successful, however clever you are, some ages may get you into trouble. And if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84, you're going to get into a lot of trouble if you're not careful. The desire to grow too big and ages. Although 2020 planets will give you the advantage and give you the scope to do it, go slow. Try not to get too far ahead of your own energies. Work within your means, and that way you will be able to do well enough. I'm going to give you some ages you also have to be careful about. And if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or 83, you have to also be a bit cautious. Also, in emotional areas, there may be upsets. You may be very restless to do things, and you may not be ready to do them. So be careful that your these ages. Don't think emotionally, because these ages will make you think emotionally. Think logically. Use facts and figures. That way you might be able to do better, even if these ages which I've just mentioned can be troublesome. So how that works. Now, if I had your full date of birth and your time of birth and be able to see your palms, I'll be able to do a 90-minute session with you to tell you your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky law, how to reach that powerful supernatural energy within you. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on? So much energy to deliver to you. So send me that email, and here it is. Send me an email so that we can have a 90-minute session. And during this 90-minute session, I'll be able to deliver all that I've spoken to you about so that you can be prepared to get the best of your next 9 years. Well, I wish you a very happy birthday and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you and goodbye.